everyone, my name is Hương Nguyễn Wolf. Welcome to Quilting Card Do-It-Yourself Club. Today I'm going to show you how to make the red poppy. This is our kit for the red poppy design. Inside this kit, we included one quilling pen, one paper cutter, and one tweezer. We also included 6 paper strips to make the poppy design. We also included 2 printed templates with matching envelope. One bonus is we also insert the blank insert in here for you to write message to your friends or family. One thing that I would like to remind you, Elmer glue is not included in this kit. However, you can find Elmer glue at any drugstores or Michaels. Are you ready? Let's get started. We will need to repair for the glue. I will put the glue on a flat surface and I spread them out. We don't need too thick of the glue because it can be messy when we trying to dip the paper in. For the red poppy, we will start it making the battle. I will start it with the big flowers, so I will need 2/3 of the paper strips. Thread them through and coil it, rolling and rolling. Then I relax it with my hand and I squish it. And you can glue it following the printed pattern on the card. For the red poppy, we have many different petals, but technically you just repeat very much the same process when you trying to shape. You just follow the pattern. You can also use the tweezer to fix the shape to fit with the pattern. For the next 2 elements, I'm gonna use full paper strips. Relax it and shape it. For these 2 elements of the petals, you can see that the shape is a little bit different than the first 2, but technically you just follow the pattern and fix the shape with the tweezer to create the shape that you design. You will repeat the same for those follow petals. And now we're gonna create the lower part of the flowers. For this one, I use a darker red to create the impact of the 3D effect and also to create the gradation of the design. So I use the full paper strip So I use my tip of my tweezer to shape to fit with the printed pattern. So I will use 3 full strips of darker red for the lower part of the big flowers. So all of our paper are cut in 2 mm, 2 milliliter, and A4 size in length. You see, the tip of the tweezer is really helpful. It helps you to reshape the paper coin to fit in the printed pattern and to make it soft and elegant. So this would be the last darker red full size strip for the lower part of the big flower. And I will repeat the same for the bottom of the flower on top. Now we will try to make few more petals on the lower left corner. So for this, you see that I also use the full paper strips of red color. Put it on the glue. You see that whenever I trying to dip the glue, or when I glue it on the card, I also use my finger to press them down to make sure that they evenly stick. Now I will use the orange full paper strips to create the radiation effect of the flowers, to give it more real looking and more depth to it. And again, this is just a guideline. It's up to you how you want to color your flowers and how you want your gradation to change in your design. When I quill, I try to put it against my thumbs and fingers so that I will have a nice grip of the paper, because you can easily lose the grips of the paper if you are not used to with the quilling tool. So I will use another full strip of orange paper. So basically you get the idea of how to coil and shape and glue it on and follow the pattern to create the shape that you design. So you will follow the same process for the rest of the remaining, and for the smallest flower in the middle, you can try to create or follow the printed design. Now we will make the center of the flower. I don't know what you call it, the nectar. So I use half of the paper strip. I use the yellow color. kind of just relaxes and make it's kind of like a oval shape, and put them on the printed. And I will do the same for the big lower flower. I will just relax a little bit, just make it a little bit bigger so that it can be proportionate with the bigger flower, but the shape is the same and the paper length is the same. And now will be the last part is to make the stem of the flower. I just folded the paper and trying to measure with the pattern to see, you know, how long do I need. You can fold it 2 times, 4 times, whatever that you feel like to create a stronger stem, because those are lining and it will not be as steady as the other element of the flower because it was coiled and shaped, so it have a stronger effect. So now you just finish your beautiful red poppies, and again this is just the guideline. You can create your own combination of different shade of red, dark red and orange to create the flower looking like this. Now that you finished making this beautiful red poppy, I really hope that you enjoy your quilling experience. If you have any question, you can contact us at info@quillingcar.com. Thank you very much for using Quilling Car Do-It-Yourself Kit, and thank you for watching. Bye bye, see you next time.